Look, you see that? Oh my God.
There's probably snakes under us, but we got fire.
Look at that fish.
This guy is definitely food for us.
Now, if you find yourself in a situation like me, first thing you need to do is find water. We just touched down on one of the most remote islands here in the United States. We got no food, no water, and no shelter. It's about 100 degrees out here, and priority number one before anything else is gonna be water. We need to stay hydrated. So what I'm doing right now is scanning the banks looking for any sign of coconut trees. If we can find coconut trees, our chances of survival are much, much higher. We just found our first coconut tree. Unfortunately, they're way too small. They're not really that big, and we can't really drink them or eat them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep punching and see if we can find one that has some coconuts we can drink out of.
You see that? What is that? Oh my God. Holy smokes, guys. Take a look at this. This is a freaking hermit crab. This guy is definitely food for us. In fact, you can eat these raw. Whoop. Almost got me there. Believe it or not, these things could live up to 15 years, if not more. In a survival situation, this guy is fair game. That's kind of what we're doing here, so we're gonna eat him.
You don't want to eat the guts portion, but you can eat everything over here, so that's what we're gonna do. He's still alive. Here we go. Wet, cold, salty crab. That's gonna give us enough calories to keep moving through today.
See that? That's water. Here we go. Super sketchy. Climbing this coconut tree. Not ideal. All right, we got 5 coconuts. I think that's perfect.
Now that we have our water situated, I wanted to show you what's in my bag before we start drinking our coconut.
Starting off, we got our machete. It's not the sharpest in the world, but it will do the trick. We got our coconut. This is gonna be our water for the day. I have a change of clothes in a waterproof bag over here. I have a fishing reel. We got a travel rod. We got our GoPro. The GoPro's on my head, but we got some cables, batteries, extra SD card. And lastly, it's just a blank white sheet. I'm gonna use this to sleep on today because I don't think we have enough time to make a shelter. That's all we got in the bag, man. And with all this gear, I need to survive for the next 3 days.
Alrighty guys, I'm super thirsty, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open. I got my machete right here and we're just gonna chop at it. Woo. Now technically, you can eat this part. It's super bitter. What I'm really after is the water. We're gonna get rid of that. And oh my God, let me show you guys. There is a good amount of water in there. Get that sand off. Dude, there is nothing like having a very long day and then having a nice, juicy coconut. Like, I'd pay $1 million for this right now. Whew. We're losing daylight pretty quickly. Probably gonna get dark here in about an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, get hydrated, and then I'm gonna try to set up camp. That's it. Alrighty guys, I think we found where we're gonna spend the night. Issue is these gnats are all over the place. So tomorrow morning, the first thing I need to do is build a fire or find food. Well, maybe food first. That's where we're gonna spend the night. I just plan on moving that log, slapping the sheet down there, and we're in the money, man. Ah, man, it has been a day. We got our nifty sheet over here. That's gonna be our bed for tonight. Tomorrow morning, we gotta get food, make a fire, and probably make the shelter better. I'm just gonna enjoy the views, relax a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday was such a long night. These sand fleas were absolutely crushing me and the mosquitoes were going crazy. I think total we might have gotten like 2 hours of sleep. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I'm definitely off no rest. I'm starving this morning. Dude, my body feels rocked. I'm gonna show you guys my view. Although we didn't get good rest, we kinda are in paradise. Take a look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. As you can see, I did not sleep good at all, and I'm really, really hungry this morning. So let's get this day started and try to catch us some food. The water's pretty calm, so I'm hoping that the fishing might be good. If not, we're gonna scavenge for food. Here we go. Let's get the fishing rod set up and hopefully catch some food, some breakfast. I'm starving. If we don't catch a fish, we're in trouble. Looks good to me. Let's see if we can catch us a fish.
We got ourselves a nice lure. Sun just started peeking up over those hills. Man, it is beautiful out here. All right, I see a rock lining right here. Hopefully we don't slip, but this is where I think a fish might be hanging out. I just need one. Give me something. Oh no. Guys, I got my lure snagged, and that's the only lure I got, so I'm gonna try to go out and swim and get it. Ooh, it's cold. We gotta make sure that I don't cut myself on the reef here, because that's gonna be super dangerous. Woo. That wave pushed me. Woo. I got it. We're on. Fish on, fish on, fish on. We got food, guys. Please, please, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Come here, buddy. Yes. Oh, I'm starving. What is this? I'm looking for something to start a fire so we could cook our fish. We need to make some sort of bow drill. This is dry. Can we break a piece off of this? All right. Let's whack this into the tree. Perfect. Yep, that's dry. Here's another piece too. I'm just gonna bring it just in case. I found this dry piece of wood too. If we could split it, we're in business. All right, now we need kindling. I see a bunch of leaves. If they're dry enough, we're in the money. Okay, that's good. That's good. And then we have that coconut husk from the water we drank yesterday. I'm just gonna scour the bank for some rope. This is a nice dry piece of wood too. I might take that. Oh, the sand flies are going crazy. Ah, yeah. What is this? I see a coconut husk. It's an old coconut. And if you guys are wondering what this bracelet is for, the island I'm on is uninhabited and you're actually not allowed to be here. And this is what allows me to be on this island. We kind of got lucky with this one, but I can understand because the conditions here are no joke. If you don't know what you're doing, you could be unalive within a day. Oh my God, is this rope? Dude, yes. All right, perfect. We got rope, got our kindling. Let's make our way back and get this this fire started. Woo! All right, let's get to work. A machete, a bunch of firewood, and this actually is perfect for a fire starter too. We're gonna use it for the bow drill, but it's also perfect for a fire starter. So let's get a couple of strands here. Yeah, we got one strand there, should be good. Put a rock on that. This is what we're gonna use for the bow drill, I think. Kind of got to make a notch in it. our rope is really not that long and we need some slack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie another piece to it. Oh, super fragile stuff. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This stuff is extremely fragile, as you guys can see. Man, we need rope. Oh my God, my shoe. This is what survival is all about. Thinking about what you got on you and how to use it to make it out of here alive. Tie this around this notch right here. Just a couple of overhands. And we gotta get this fire started soon so we can cook that fish. Take this, and now we got a bow drill. And what I wanna do is just create these shavings. And I'm gonna use this to collect it. That is perfect. We gotta get everything ready because once this goes, we gotta be super fast. I'm gonna drop my ember in here. Blow, blow, blow. Firewood, more kindling, and we should have a fire. I still need to clean that fish and we don't got much time. Oh, we broke our stick. All right, maybe the bow drill is not gonna be it. We gotta come up with another plan. I think we're gonna do a hand drill. Just like that. Yeah.
So the plan is just to keep doing this until we get some smoke. It might take a couple of minutes. The thing is, you just gotta be persistent. We got smoke. We got fire. Woo! We got fire. All right, we got our fish. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it, and we're gonna slap it on that fire. Rip the gills out. Let's give it a rinse. We got ourselves a nice, delicious, clean fish. And I'm taking my fish and dropping it right on there. It's not the biggest fish, so it should cook really quickly. Man, I'm starving. Look at all of that beautiful white meat. Amazing. Down to the bone, man. Put that in the fire. Go wash our hands off. Probably gonna try to fish a little bit more, and then we probably have to fix up our shelter because last night was rough. All right. Woo!
We're just gonna punch down the bank here and just explore the island a little bit. I can tell all this right here is really rocky. It gives the fish some sort of structure, but to be honest, there's a point out there and there's some nice blue water where it breaks. So if I'm gonna bet, there's something lurking around there. Super rocky here, man. Just all dead coral. That looks juicy. I'm gonna try to hang out by these rocks so I don't slip up in the water over there. This coral reef right here will rip you up. And if it gets infected out here, you're pretty much as good as dead. Nice little beach here, nice little cove. You can tell the water is dark and then all of a sudden it's nice turquoise blue. I think that's where there's gonna be a fish hanging out. These rocks are super slippery, so we gotta be careful. Can't fall down here. There's a bunch of sea urchins right under me here, and that is what you do not want to step on without shoes. They have a toxin, extremely, extremely painful. Kind of sneak through here, see what's going on. Is it a trail? Looks like it's an animal trail of some sort. I'm so curious. I'm going right through here, man. Oh, lizard. You guys see that? Oh my God. This island is just absolutely filled with life. Oh no. This might be the end of the road for us. I mean, maybe we could get down by the rocks. I think I see a path, but if that water hits us while we're on that path, we might slip, and that is a no-go. Woo! Let's see if we can get through here. Keep our eyes locked in on the water. Never give your back away to the water, because the water is absolutely ruthless. It just comes to show you nature is just so unforgiving. What is this? You guys seen this? It's like a cactus. I don't know what it is, but I ain't touching that. That's for sure. Just look at this view. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I do know the tide is gonna come up, so we do gotta get back sooner rather than later. This looks like a good spot to fish. Let's give it a couple swings. Yeah, there's a nice little drop off right here too. Looks juicy. Oh, oh, oh! We had a giant! Oh my God! We gotta tighten up this drag, man. Whatever that was, it was big. Really big. Just gonna keep hitting this bank. On. Good fish, good fish, good fish, good fish, really good fish. Look at the drag. Big fish, man. Big fish, please don't break me off. Holy smokes, guys. Oh my God. Come here, buddy. He's coming right towards us. Oh, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this? With the wave. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, guys. That's food. Look at the colors on this fish, man. We're eating good, man. Let's just make our way back safe and sound. We got to keep our head straight because navigating these rocks is super dangerous.
We got our fish cooked up. Let's see how this stuff tastes. Look at that, man.
All right, let's get the shelter a little better. I see some dry wood right here. So we're gonna put that where the sheet was, and then we're gonna adjust the shelter real quick. We need this Y right here. Maybe snap this over here. All right, let's get down to business. Save that for firewood. Let's kind of dig a hole right here. Pull these roots out.
We got our hole. Let's get this thing in the ground.
Maybe we need a little more water. Yeah, this is the wave. Yep. All right, I think the first one is good. We got our V right here. Step one, complete. Dig over here. Looks like a good spot. Okay, that looks pretty good. You wanna come in at an angle to cut a notch and then hack at the notch. So first, let's get the notch in. Just like that. Gotta kind of be a little more accurate than that, huh?
Got us some more water.
Now that we have both posts in, time to get this big main piece on top, and then we're gonna try to cover the back. Our shelter is coming together. Now my plan is to build a wall. That way no insects or snakes or anything like that comes in from behind me. I think that will be good. We'll lay our bed sheet. I think we'll be good to go. All right, we made ourselves a nice wall. I lined it up with some rocks so those creepy crawlies won't get me tonight. We still have our fire from earlier, so I'm just gonna take an ember and just light a fire here and lay out my bed sheet. I think that will keep the gnats and sand fleas away. Yesterday, I only got like 2 hours of sleep, so hopefully this shelter is a lot better. There's only one way to find out, and we're about to find out tonight. Woo! What a day, man. Luckily, we got some food in our belly. We're well hydrated with that coconut. All what's left to do is to get some rest. This is us, man. Right here till tomorrow morning. I'm exhausted. There's something just yelling in the woods behind me and it's creeping me out. I don't know what kind of animal that is, but I don't know what's going on, man. I don't want to go and check because I'm not trying to get attacked. I'm out here alone. Dude, whatever it is, it's pretty close. I'm really startled right now. I'm gonna try to go to sleep, but I'm probably not gonna be able to.
Luckily, our extraction is tomorrow morning. If we could get through the night, I think we'll be all right. I'll let you know if anything happens. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. Oh man, I had a rough night last night. It's around 6 a.m. in the morning. Sun just peaked up. That animal just kept yelling all night. I was so worried it's gonna come and attack me. Glad we made the shelter behind me. Just keeps me a little more safe, or at least gives me a peace of mind. I'm starving this morning. I'm thirsty. Step one is gonna be to catch some food and crack open some of these coconuts I got. We gotta make our way to the other side of the island where my extraction point is. Oh man, we got a long day ahead of us and I only slept like 1 hour. It's a rough night. Let's get this day started. Let's see if we can catch us some breakfast. I'm kind of hungry. Oh my God. Oh my God, big fish, big fish, big fish. Whatever it is, it's giant. It's giant. Oh, we need this wave. I see him, I see him. He's right here, so close to shore. Come on, please don't go crazy. Yes. Oh my God, holy smokes, guys. Look at this fish. Oh my goodness, man. What a beaut. I can't wait to eat this. Let's get him on the fire. While we wait for our fish to cook, I'm about to crack open a coconut because I'm super thirsty and this sun is beating down on me. And I figured out that you can actually open it from up here on the top. They're pretty soft, so I just poked a hole with the machete. Got a little bit of sand in there, but I am dying of thirst. Man, that's good. I needed that. So I'm just gonna hang out and drink some coconut water until our fish cooks up. Look at that fish. Wow. All right, let's dig in. I'm starving. Get the sand off my hands. Look at all that meat. Wow. Woo. My goodness. This is exactly what we needed. It's a pretty big fish too, so it's gonna give us just enough energy with the coconuts to get across the island. Look at that. Alrighty guys, our extraction is gonna be here in about 3 hours. I just packed up, I got a couple of coconuts in me. This is gonna be a big hike. It's time to get moving. I'm just following this animal trail right here. It's pretty solid, but every once in a while, we have to run through this really tall grass, and that's why we got the machete, guys. We're just gonna have to hack through. It's pretty sketchy, and I know there's absolutely snakes up in here. Without a doubt. Literally hiking across the island here. You gotta be really careful. If we get bit by a snake, we might not make it out. I'm far away from any type of help. Oh, it's pretty thick here. This trail is getting real slim on us. You guys see that? That's a dried up creek. That means along this bank right here, there's gonna be some venomous snakes. We gotta be extremely careful. Sometimes they'll come out, find a nice little sun patch, and just sunbathe. If we're not paying attention to the ground, we might accidentally step on one. And that is exactly what we do not wanna do. This right here is where all the rainwater would flood down. Right now we're climbing uphill, and then we're gonna go down to the other side of this island until we see a beach. Whew. Something's moving in these bushes. It's really important you keep your tool handy. If something pops out, you can at least have a fighting chance. I'm trying to make my steps as heavy as possible to try to scare off any snakes. Oh yeah, this is definitely some sketchy business, guys. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Gotta be extremely careful when you're going through places where you cannot see the ground underneath you. Just gotta tread carefully, keep your steps heavy, and be patient. That's the beach we need to get to. We still got a couple of miles ahead of us, but it looks like we're en route. And as long as we don't veer off this trail, we're gonna make it. At the end of this grass is my extraction. And this stuff is pretty thick, barely a trail. And I'm kind of just hacking my way through this. It's pretty sketchy. There's probably snakes under us, but I'm gonna cut through this. It's like truly extremely high grass. Like I'm literally in it. If we don't get through this, I'm not getting extracted, and that's the last thing I need right now. Guys, I see the other side of the island. We basically made it. Now we just gotta look for our extraction guy. There he is. Whew. I can't wait to get home.
4, 5, 6, 8.
Yeah. Wristband.
You have your wristband?
Yeah, right here.
All right, let's get you home.
What a day, man.